4 years of this show. Do you remember, Taylor, where were you when this show started 4 years ago?
I was 6 months from working here. So I was at CCX television in Brooklyn Park.
So do you feel like you made the right career choice by leaving?
She's probably doubting it right now.
Of course I made the right choice, Jason.
You can say whatever you want in the 5 o'clock hour on a Friday in the summer. No one is listening. It's fine. It's fine.
I made the right choice. That's what I stand
we're
by.
glad you came. I thought you were working for the sales department at that point.
No, I joined sales in 2022 so that I could get into the newsroom. That's no secret to Jeff upstairs or anyone. But yes, when you started this show, I was still with CCX in Brooklyn Park.
Well, we're glad you're here. We're glad you're here.
Thanks, Jason. Congratulations.
Go to hell. I don't know that you deserve much congratulations. Although I guess in this environment, making it 4 years is pretty good. The way things are on radio, that's for sure.
Wait till we throw you a party for 5 years.
What do you get for being at Odyssey for 5 years? Well, technically, I've been here for, I don't know how many years, like 12 or 13 years, I think.
You get Odyssey points, Jason.
Do you guys remember when you would work at your company for 15 years and you'd get like a watch or you'd get like a thing? And now you get like some dumb catalog. Like most people you get sent. Now we don't know because we work for this company that gives you points. And I think a lot of companies do this now too. The point nonsense.
You get a free backpack and a free speaker.
Yeah.
When we were owned by CBS Radio, when CBS Radio still existed as its own company, you did get the catalog.
Right.
And fairly nice stuff. It was pretty good stuff in the catalog.
Yeah.
And then we became Odyssey, and now you get, points and a hearty handshake if you're lucky.
I'll be sending you some points today. That's what I'm going to do with the rest of my afternoon.
I have in my hand, if you're watching on the live stream.
This is what I'm after, Taylor.
This is sort of the holy grail of the Odyssey point system. So if you're a good person, every month Odyssey gives people 30 points to distribute to coworkers.
Yeah, you can't keep them for yourself. You got to give them to somebody else.
And you can only give max 10 points to any
individual person, yes.
So the top prize that you can redeem your points for is this Stanley Big Dumb Cup. It's
with the Odyssey branding on the side.
But it's pretty subtle.
We would all be so lucky to get that.
I'm close. I'm like 50 points away.
I sent an email to to various sales reps who, by the way, I have made these guys a lot of money. Okay.
Very fair.
So I sent them an email and asked for some points.
You wanted the cup. It was a trophy to you.
I wanted the cup and I got the cup. Now I should be able to write off these points because now I'm using this for a segment, right? Is that how it works? Can I write off any nonsense that I use?
Thinking ahead.
In a quality company like Odyssey, I'm sure it's exactly how it works.
Well, I mean, it's about tax fraud is what it's about. And I mean, this is the state of fraud. Why shouldn't I get in on the action a little bit, right? Taylor, thank you.
Can she go now?
Have a good weekend.
Happy Friday, everyone.
If people want to, say whatever they want to say about 4 years of this thing. Texter says 30 years. For 30 years, I think I'm going to get a T-shirt. Oh, man. Oh, man. If I spent 30 years at a company and they gave me a T-shirt, I think I would light the shirt on fire in front of my boss.
Or use it to wash your car.
That's rough.
Talk to me in about 5 years. I'll be there. I don't even think I'm going to get a T-shirt for 30 years here.
Should a company have to give you anything? Probably not. Like they give you a paycheck. A job is a job. They give you a job.
Here's what I'll say. I think that's a great question. Should they have to in the aggregate? Probably not.
Probably not.
Except if this is a company that says, hey, we're a family, we're in this together, we're a team, we're all, and they do that kind of rah-rah stuff that we all know what that's worth when it comes down to brass tacks. If you're going to do that, then one of the easiest things you can do is reward employees for their longevity.
I always liked it when people get rewarded for longevity. So like back at TV, we just have more people at TV. Here, they send out a nice every month.
Every month, yep.
You get an email with people's birthday.
And anniversaries.
And then your length of service.
Yep.
And they do it. It's not just milestones. It's whatever your length is, which I think is kind of cool. But I did like at TV, they would make a big deal for people who like, oh, here, it's your 10th year, it's your 20, it's your 25, whatever. As someone who, like, I made it to 19 over there.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And left on your own terms. That's rare.
Yeah, as far as anybody needs to know, I left on my own. No, I'm just kidding. I did. I love the conspiracy theorists, though.
That's fun, yeah.
There are other people at other TV stations who, after I left TV, called me up and they're like, come on.
Tell me the truth.
Tell me the truth.
What did you do?
I'm like, no, I looked out there at the future. And I said, I think television news is on life support. I want to go to a hot, hip, growing, exciting thing of the future. And I said, AM radio. That's where it's at.
Now, our friend Jonathan wants to know what he gets for 4 years of listening.
I mean, that's the real.
Here's what I'll say to you, Jonathan.
Yeah.
There is a prize for 4 years of listening, and you've been a very loyal listener. So thank you very much. We honestly do appreciate that. To claim your prize, you'll have to come out to the state fair and say hello.
I mean, isn't the prize of 4 years of listening evident?
The joy of the listening itself.
Jeff is in Sauk Rapids. Jeff is also a lucky recipient of the 4-year listening award.
Yes.
And for you, Jeff, we give you the continuing delight of listening to this show every day. What a thrill.
Well, all right, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Did you ever
quit your griping?
Yeah, I'll quit.
You can quit your griping because I owned a business for 26 years.
Mm.
And when I retired, of course, I sold it. And I didn't get a watch. I didn't get any points. What I got was a check from the buyer, which I had to split with my ex-wife.
Oh.
So go ahead and top that one, buddy.
Oh, that physically pains me. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. That split that's brutal. If you'd like, I mean, I think I might have like an Odyssey like pen cup or a pen. Do we have pens in the other room? Yeah,
we have pens. I don't know if they're Odyssey pens.
Guess we got nothing for you, Jeff. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I have an Odyssey pen?
I got a pen from Tim and Tom's Speedy Market.
That's a nice little store. That's a nice store in St. Paul, little locally owned kind of grocery market.
Jeff, come out to the fair and say hello. We'll give you a pen.
We'll give you the Speedy Market pen.
Okay, I'll do that.
Thank you, Jeff. Bill is in Minnetonka. Bill, do you get points when you hit like a certain reward level?
Actually, I've been retired for 20 years and I get nothing anymore.
Yeah, I'll award you 10 DeRUSHA points. Congratulations.
Listen, how can I ever thank you enough? But I want to tell you, I worked my entire career for a company that was in the school business and made things like yearbooks and graduation announcements and stuff like that, and rings, class rings.
Yeah.
And I've been retired for 20 years, and I have on my finger a gorgeous 18 karat gold with 6 diamonds on it, beautiful ring. And I don't feel dressed when I go out. I don't wear it all the time, you know, if I'm on a bike ride or something like that.
Yeah.
But I really value this ring. I've got a lot of bruises that I've paid for it over the years, but I get a lot of comments on it. And the company is Jostens.
Yes.
And I don't know what
I had a
Jostens.
Jostens. My high school graduation ring was a Jostens. I still have that high school ring at home. But
boy,
yeah, great company.
You know, I worked my entire time in their yearbook division, and I used to tell. I was out in yearbook plants for many years, and schools that would come through their yearbook committees. I would tell them, you have the privilege of working on a product that the longer it is owned by the buyer, the more valuable it becomes. And when I talk to people my age, which we don't have to get into that part of it,
Yeah.
but I ask them, did you buy a yearbook?
Yeah.
And if they say thank you, if they say yes, I say thank you. And then I say, do you know where it is today? And if they say yes, I say, God bless you.
Yeah. Thanks, Bill. That's really good.
Yep. Take care.
I bought 4 yearbooks and I know where they all are. They're in that box of things that you move with you no matter where you move. And they just go right back into the storage. But sometimes you get them out with your kids and look at those yearbooks. It's pretty cool. Let's break. 4 years of Drive Time with DeRUSHA. A lot of listeners texting in to say it feels like 40. So thanks for that. Back in just a minute.